Michael, let's start with congratulations. Back-to-back Goalie of the Month honors from the American Hockey League. It doesn't happen often. It's been more than a couple of years. Your thoughts on being recognized again?
Thanks. Yeah, pretty much the same as what I said the first time. It's an honor to be recognized for your play, and I think it's really indicative of the way our team's been playing, and the guys are helping me out, making my job easier, and then when there are breakdowns, I've been fortunate enough I've been able to make the saves.
I know one of the things they say about all the great goalies is consistency, and so you've got to be pleased you've been able to play the same way on a regular basis.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I just feel good about my game. I don't feel like I'm doing anything extraordinary or playing above what I'm capable of. I just go out and kind of play my game each night, and it's been working out so far.
Which interests me because it sounds a bit like what the team's been saying. They had that streak going, and the guys weren't talking about it like a streak. They were saying every game's a new game and just try to play the right way and see what happens. I suppose that's true on a personal level.
Yeah, we didn't really worry too much about the streak. We were on it, and with our team, we feel we're capable of getting on a streak at any single time. And I think it's probably 8 games in before we actually realized we were on a winning streak. So it's just one of those things where you just prepare for each game individually, and from there everything will take care of itself. You have guys who can score goals, and everyone's buying into playing good team defense too.
What about the pressure or the challenge that comes along with being as successful as you've been as a team, where you're out there at the top of the standings and everybody knows every time you show up that they're gunning for you? Do you build a kind of a comfort dealing with that when you know other teams are targeting the Manitoba Moose?
I think once we got to the top, you notice that the games kind of ramp up a little bit more, and teams kind of get revved up to come for you. But at the same time, we have a really confident group of guys on our team, and we know that if we play our game, we're going to be successful more times than not. So it's one of those things where we're realistic. We're not going to run the table and win every single game the rest of the year, but we feel that any given night we can beat any team.
And I guess one of the strengths of that as a team is your ability to play not only at home but on the road, which you established early in the year.
Yeah, you have to be able to play on the road, and the other big thing for us too is being able to perform in back-to-back games against teams or 3-on-3s. It's always tough when you play with our schedule, the same team back-to-back games, or we might play the same team 3 times in a really short period of time, and it's really important that you don't just go 500 in those. You have to sneak in a couple where you win both of them, and we've been able to do that this year.
Just finally, talking about the schedule, with Eric out injured the last little while, you've been able to play a ton of games and deal with those different situations, back-to-backs and such. Have you enjoyed taking on that as a challenge at this stage of things?
Yeah, it was fun. It's always fun when you're playing games and playing more games. I think my body went into shock a little bit after the first time playing back-to-back games. I think that was the first time in 4 years, so kind of forgot how hard that was. But after that, then you get used to it, and like I said, it's fun playing, and it's fun that we're having success while we're playing too.